Good morning students. In this video we will discuss about the green revolution and white revolution. Green revolution means Harit Kranti and white revolution means Shwet Kranti. The green revolution refers to the dramatic increase in agricultural productivity due to use of improved varieties of seed. The other factors leading to increased productivity are expansion of farming areas and mixed farming or mixed cropping. Now, what is the meaning of green revolution? Actually, green revolution, it is related with plants or greeneries. Okay, in this we have to plant more and more trees. We have to spread greenery everywhere. That is green revolution. मीन्स हरित क्रांति करना है हम लोगों को. मैक्सिमम प्लांट्स लगाएंगे एंड जितने प्लांट्स हम लोग लगा रहे हैं उनको ग्रो करके उसका एक एरिया जो है वो बढ़ाएंगे हम लोग. सो टू टाइप्स और टू मेथड्स आर गिवन हियर टू इंक्रीज द प्रोडक्टिविटी. ओके, फर्स्ट वन इज एक्सपांशन ऑफ फार्मिंग एरिया. इफ वी विल इंक्रीज the farming area, we will get more and more crops, we will get more and more amount of plants. Okay, and second one is mixed farming. Mixed farming means at a time we are taking more and more crops, means in the same piece of land we are taking more and more crops. Means in some area we are taking one crop, in the same plot in another area we are taking one crop. Okay, or sometimes it does like that, or between two crops we are taking one different crop. It is called as mixed farming. Dr. Norman Borlaug was instrumented in introducing disease resistant varieties of wheat from Mexico to India. Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, an agricultural geneticist, obtained a hybrid variety of wheat by crossing or by crossbreeding seeds from Mexico and local seeds of wheat. अब क्या हुआ था, नॉर्मन बोरलॉग ये एक ऐसे साइंटिस्ट थे जिन्होंने मैक्सिको से कुछ अलग वेराइटी के गेहूं जो है वो हमारे कंट्री में लाए. बट एम एस स्वामीनाथन, द इंडियन साइंटिस्ट, इन्होंने क्या किया, वो जो मैक्सिकन गेहूं थे उसके बीज और हमारे लोकल इंडिया का बीज गेहूं का, इनको दोनों को क्रॉस करके उससे एक न्यू हाइब्रिड वेराइटी जनरेट कर दी. दिस वाज ए हाई यील्डिंग वेराइटी दैट इज आल्सो रेजिस्टेंट टू पेस्ट. His efforts have largely contributed towards making India an agriculturally self-sufficient nation. The experiment of M.S. Swaminathan, okay, experiment of M.S. Swaminathan results in formation of hybrid or high yielding varieties of seeds. मतलब कुछ ऐसे सीड उन्होंने बनाए जिससे मैक्सिमम ये जो प्रोडक्शन रेट है वो हम लोग मैक्सिमम ले सकते हैं. एंड सेकंड इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट हिज एफर्ट्स हैव लार्जली कंट्रीब्यूटेड टुवर्ड्स मेकिंग इंडिया एन एग्रीकल्चरली सेल्फ सफिशिएंट नेशन. मीन्स नाउ वी आर सेल्फ सफिशिएंट, दैट वी आर एबल टू गेट मोर एंड मोर प्रोडक्शन ऑफ व्हीट. One method is there, crop rotation. The practice of growing two or more dissimilar crops on same plot of land alternately is known as crop rotation. Actually, crop rotation means we are taking one crop at a time, then after that crop we are taking different crop on the same piece of land, then again after that crop we are taking again different crops. So what happened, continuously the soil is in contact with different crops, means we are taking different crops in the same piece of land. And you all know that different types of crops possess different types of nutrients also. Okay, some are nitrogen fixing or some are nitrogen absorbing. So the fertility of soil increases due to crop rotation method. When we keep on growing the same crop over and over again, the land becomes deprived of nutrients. अगर हम लोग उस ज़मीन में कंटिन्यूसली एक ही क्रॉप अगर लेते गए तो ज़मीन की जो न्यूट्रिशनल वैल्यू है वो दिन ब दिन कम हो जाएगी. इसलिए हम लोगों को अल्टरनेटली दूसरे क्रॉप्स लेना है ताकि क्या होगा, उसकी जो न्यूट्रिशनल वैल्यू है वो एज इट इज़ स्टोर्ड रहेगी. क्रॉप रोटेशन विथ क्रॉप्स सच एज पल्सेस is done to replenish the nutrients. Leguminous plants contain nitrogen fixing bacteria in the root nodules which helps to overcome nitrogen deficiency. You already know that nitrogen fixing bacteria which are present in root nodules of leguminous plants, they helps in nitrogen regaining capacity of soil. Okay, so crop rotation is an important factor. Now the next part is mixed cultivation. Mixed cultivation means mixed farming or mixed cropping. The process of growing two or more different types of crops in a particular field at the same period of time is known as mixed cultivation. At the same time we are taking two or more different types of crops in a same piece of land. Leguminous plants and cereals can be grown close to each other. The nutrients required by one crop are fulfilled by other crop. It is very easy because each and every plant has its own nutrients absorbing or removing capacity. Okay, when one plant and another plant planted side by side, they interchange their nutrients. Means if one plant needs some other nutrient from that plant, it will take, and this plant will take nutrient from that plant. Thus two crops can be grown at the same time. मतलब हम लोग दो या दो से ज़्यादा भी क्रॉप्स एक ही समय पे हम लोग ले सकते हैं. इट इज़ द मेन पार्ट. नाउ व्हाइट रिवोल्यूशन, इट इज़ रिलेटेड विथ मिल्क और मिल्क प्रोडक्ट्स. ओके, along with plants, animals also provide us with different kinds of food and other food products which we use in our daily life. The practices of breeding and raising livestock is known as animal husbandry. एनिमल हस्बेंड्री मतलब जो भी पालतू जानवर हैं उनका पालन पोषण करना और उनसे दूध लेकर जो भी हमारे मिल्क प्रोडक्ट्स वगैरह है वो बनाना. दिस ऑल कंप्लीट पार्ट इज नोन एज व्हाइट रिवोल्यूशन. So in this chapter we have discussed about the different cropping methods and finally that green revolution and white revolution. Remember one thing related with that exercise portion. Question number A, B, C, D you have to solve in your notebook. Question number E, F, G I will tell the answers of this question and then you have to write that answers in your notebook. But objective type question you have to find out the answer and then solve it in your notebook. Okay, so here our first chapter is finished. In next video we will start our new chapter. Thank you so much students. Have a nice day.